Musik. So. Hallo, Kampfhase. Hauptmenü Musik gefällt mir schon mal ganz gut. Und wir machen mal V-Sync aus. Auf 120. So. Mach das, Lisa. Noch ein bisschen runter. PSD. Attack, Block. Oh. Können treten. Unten ducken, interagieren. Rage Mode. Okay. Schauen wir mal. Starten wir ein neues Spiel. First Age. Yeah. 400. Introduction. Welcome to the demo. Please keep in mind that the game is still under active development and this demo only shows a small part of the game. If you encounter any bug, you can press F1 at any time to send a bug report. After a night of drinking, you wake up in your room. As a member of the city guard, you have to complete your daily training. You are already way too late. Your trainer, Sir Reinald, is surely waiting for you. Gather your equipment and meet him in the barracks. To open the inventory, press Tab, which opens your journal. The inventory is selected by default. If you want to switch to the inventory, click on the wooden button with the backpack icon on the right hand side of your journal. Okay. Ja. Mir nach einem heftigen Trinkgelage aus. Oh ja. Stamina Potion. Inventory. At the top of the inventory screen you can find icon buttons which allow you to switch between the different inventory categories. To equip or use an item, just click on it. Health Potions. Hier haben wir noch nichts drin. Unsere treue Lederrüstung. Okay, ich glaube jetzt ist sie ausgerüstet, oder? Hier gibt es Skills. Scheinbar verschiedene Klassen. Barbarian, Defender. 8. Oak. Oh. Den Hammer können wir nicht mitnehmen. 350 Gold, 15 Lockpicks, 2 Torches, 1 Wooden Sword, 4 Health Potion, 15 Arrows. Okay, gibt es hier sonst noch irgendwo? Für die ganze Zeit Wasser, muss auf Toilette. Ich glaube, es regnet draußen. Daher kommt das. We have more important things to do. Hier können wir noch mal rein. Two Health Potions and 60 Gold. Mit der Tür haben wir keinen Prompt. Order. Vielen Dank für den Raid. Wunderschönen guten Tag. Schönen Sonntag wünsche ich euch. Das hier ist scheinbar unser Trainer. Bilde. Bögen. Pfeile. Hier ist eine Shooting Range. Der Reynold.
Damn you, you're late again. How many times do I have to tell you to go to bed earlier? You must have been drinking all night again. Anyway, let's not waste any more time.
Niemals.
You still have a lot of training ahead of you if you want to pass the entrance exam for the Royal Guard. Before we work on your fighting techniques,
Dann schönes gemacht,
warm up
Potter.
a bit first, because you still look quite sleepy. Here goes. Let's start with something a little easier. Do 3 cleanly executed stretch jumps to get you going a bit.
Stretch Jumps.
Well, I've seen better from you, but fine, let's move on. Now, do 3 proper squats to strengthen your leg muscles. Your kick's been a little weak lately.
Okay. Stealth. While crouching, you are less visible to enemies and can deal stealth damage as long as you are hidden. Stealth damage depends on the weapon you are using. The rogue class has skills to increase stealth damage.
Okay, enough warming up for today. Now let's move on to combat training. Draw your weapon and try to hit me 3 times, but concentrate this time.
Ow!
Not bad at all. You're starting to wake up, aren't you?
Ich dachte, ich soll
Let's
ihn
try
bloß
something
treffen.
different.
Und nicht
Now
die
try
Rede
to
davon, dass er
unbalance
zurückhaut.
me with a heavy attack.
Mal ganz kurz. Voices ein bisschen runter. Effekts runter.
You can hit a little harder, but other than that, it was okay.
Was habt ihr denn gemacht,
Now
Bruder?
let's try some defensive tactics. I'll attack you now, and you try to block 3 of my attacks.
Unless you don't have enough stamina, blocking prevents all damage. To start blocking, hold right mouse button. Stamina regeneration is reduced while blocking, and each blocked attack costs stamina.
Well done. Now let's work on your counterattack. The same as before, only this time you want to parry my attacks.
To perform a parry, keep blocking with right mouse button first. Then while blocking, press left mouse button shortly before an enemy attack hits you. While you're still holding down right mouse button to block. Okay. Ah. Wow. Hilfe! Das Parry-Window noch nicht raus. Hallo?
As
okay.
you can see, parry can be very useful in combat, especially when dealing with powerful opponents that deliver a lot of damage. Another powerful fighting technique is to kick your opponent to keep him at a distance. Try it out. Kick me as hard as you can.
Okay.
Kicks can be very effective and even have a chance to stun your opponent. When you kick a stunned opponent, you can throw him to the ground, which gives you an immense
Games, ich grüße
advantage.
dich.
Of course, this is especially helpful when there are sharp objects or traps nearby that you can kick your opponents into. Now we've come to the last part of the training. After that, we eat a proper meal. I could eat a whole pig. If you want to be a member of
Ich
the
auch.
guard, you must
Auch
also
Hunger.
be skilled in archery. So, draw your bow and try to hit the targets back there 3 times. And watch where the hell you're shooting.
Okay. You have received a bow. You can equip it from inventory. Okay. Je länger man hält, umso genauer schießt man.
What the hell was that? That sounded horrible.
Eddie,
Better have a
wunderschönen
look
guten
and
Tag.
report back to me if the king's all right. I'll hold down the fort until you return.
Okay, you leveled up and got a new skill point. To use it, open your journal with tab. You also received a new weapon you should equip. Your wooden sword won't do any damage. Green and red numbers in the inventory indicate item stats. If you hover over items in your inventory, you can press the number buttons 1 to 7 to put items in a quick slot. Gut. Nee, wir wollten erstmal hier rein. Barbarian ist Zweihandwaffen. Damage to target. Ender, Armor Master. Counter Tactics. Performing a successful parry is 30% easy. Oh ja, das mit dem Parry fand ich gerade ganz schön schwierig. Knight, One-Hand, Block. Rogue, Range. Stealth. Lockpicking. Parry so beliebt, werde ich noch überarbeiten. Ich weiß gar nicht, sehr sich jetzt im Endeffekt die Counter-Tactics so sehr darauf auswirken. Weil wie gesagt, der Punkt, den man treffen musste eben gerade beim Training, der war ganz schön schwer. Ich glaube, ich gehe mal auf Rogue. Post. So. Inventory. Reinforced Club haben wir bekommen. Oh, wir bleiben erstmal bei dem primitiven Bogen. Kill possible intruders. Kann ich die Pfeile, die ich hier reingeschossen habe, wieder mitnehmen? Wieder mitnehmen? Oh. Nein, das ganze gute Essen. Kann ich hier jetzt rein? Hier? Da war ich schon drin. Hallo? Codex Games da auch dir, Dankeschön für den Follow. Bist zu. Ah! What?
By the gods, what happened here? What in Tidor's name is that thing that impaled the king? And why did the guards attack you? They looked kind of possessed. The council must know about it immediately. I know you have nothing to do with this, but I can't say how the council will react. They will likely accuse you. I've always stood up for my soldiers, so you can be sure I'll defend your name. But for now, you better go into hiding. You once told me about your cabin in the woods. I think
Mag den Synchronsprecher von Sir
I'll send
Reynald.
you a message as soon as I know the council's decision. And now you better go.
Allerdings habe ich nicht ganz verstanden, woher er wusste, dass der König aufgespießt wurde. Obwohl er noch gar nicht in dem Raum. Gab es bisher keine Probleme? Nö. Alles gut. Hallo Kari. Das sind wieder 160 Euro futsch. So schon wieder angestellt, Kari. So, letters. Every now and then you will receive letters from different people. Read them, interact with your mailbox. It is located on the left-hand side. Müde für die Küche bestellt.
I have informed the council about the current events, and as I
vorgelesen.
feared, they thought you might have something to do with the murder of the king. I tried my best to defend you, but it was not enough.
Was?
Although they will not throw you into the dungeon, you will be dishonorably discharged from service with immediate effect.
Warum gehe ich denn jetzt auf einmal ins Gefängnis?
Unfortunately, I could not do more. I know this pulls the rug out from under you at the moment, but I'm sure someone with your skills can easily earn a living as an adventurer. Again, I'm very sorry I couldn't do more for you. Good luck.
Das ist ja wohl eine
We
Frechheit.
have yet to be introduced. I am Aurelia, a scholar and mage of the royal court. Sir Reynold has told me of your fate. I may know a way to clear your name. The council believes some necromancer is behind the murder of the king.
Ist auch super interessant, dass sie schon weiß, was mit mir passiert ist, bevor ich das überhaupt wusste.
All in great danger. Unfortunately, they do not listen to my words. Recently, I was told of a place where these mysterious crystals have also emerged from the ground. That's where we should start if we want to shed light on the whole thing. I'm not very good at fighting, so I'm asking you to visit this place and find a way to neutralize the power emanating from the crystals.
Ja, geredet, während du zur Hütte gereist bist. Ja, das ergibt Sinn. Traveling. You are now free to go wherever you want, but it's recommended you first visit the city of Everband, where you can buy new equipment and get new quests. Travel, open up your journal, press Tab. Okay, das hatten wir gerade schon. Warte mal hier. Marine Catacombs. Ah, hier, Everband City. Und hier ist unser Zuhause. Guck mich erstmal nochmal kurz um. Okay, ja, also das Heim, das Zuhause hier, das gibt mir sehr starke Skyrim-Vibes. Aber mag ich. Schön eingerichtet. Oben gucken. Oh. Hier was in der Tasche. Bisschen Blut. Achso, ich kann so gar nicht raus. Okay. Gut. Mal nach Everband City. Schön. Aaron.
Greetings.
You are an adventurer, right? You have a moment for me. The way you strut around, you must think you are the greatest. What do you think of a little challenge that actually proves your skills? If you manage to kill 10 skeleton peasants while stunned, I would be really impressed. I will also reward you with something. How about it? Will you accept the challenge? No. To keep track of your current quest, just press tab. Open your journal. Then click the tab with the scroll icon on the right hand side to see your quest log. By clicking on quest entries, you can set them as active quests. Dungeons relevant to quests are indicated in yellow on the map. When you are close enough, items relevant to quests are shown on your compass. Ja. Zur Schmiedin gehen wir gleich. Silvester.
Hello, friend.
Are you looking for a task? I might have something for you. For many years now I have possessed an occult artifact that was given to me by my father on his deathbed. Yesterday I took a walk through the forest when suddenly a goblin jumped out of the shadows and, with a dark voice, demanded that I bring the artifact back to Stone Corner Hole, or else he would murder my entire family. Das wäre sehr nett. I almost lost faith. I could hardly believe what had just happened. I've already told the town guard about it, but of course they don't believe a word I say. But I tell you that it is the truth. Schwerer Satz. The artifact has a high emotional value for me because it is the last thing I have from my father. It may be that he stole it from Stone Corner Hole, but I still don't want to lose it. I'm looking for someone to take care of the goblins in Stone Corner Hole before they carry out their threat and kill my family and me. You used to serve in the city guard, right? So will you help me with this problem? Why not? So, hier können wir Tränke kaufen. Trading.
Welcome to my humble shop.
In this window you can see the goods that the merchant offers. Simply click on an item to buy it. You can switch between buying and selling. Jetzt sind wir gerade im Kaufen-Menü. $400 Gold. Denke ich lieber erstmal gucken.
Want to trade?
Hier gibt es nur Nahkampfwaffen.
The finest steel for miles around.
Erst. Ranger Armor. 840 würde die kosten.
A customer.
Hunting Bow. Mal kurz gucken, wie viel hat uns. Dieser macht 9 Schaden, Handling 17.
Take your time.
Schaden ist gleich, aber höherer Speed und besseres Handling. Kauf mal lieber noch ein paar Pfeile. Wer bist du? Oliver.
Hello, friend.
Hey there, do you have a minute? Goblin spies infiltrate our city. And soon they will enslave us all. The truth is that these creatures are not as primitive as they pretend to be. They are as clever as they are powerful. With the spell they pretend to be one of us. Do you know Sir Reynold, the commander of the guard? He's one of their chiefs and spy... Was? The king was our only hope to avert the danger, and now they have murdered him. They laugh at me, but I will not go down like the others. I'm smarter because I know how to protect myself. Unfortunately, I still need some skeleton essences to make it work. I've searched the whole market but couldn't find any. If you are smart like me and want to know how to protect yourself, then bring me, say, 40 of them. I've learned that using traps increases the chances to gather intact ingredients. And I count on your help. Of course I will reward your success appropriately. Ja. Will sonst noch irgendjemand? Häuser können wir auch nicht. Okay. Ich glaube, wir haben alles. Er ist nicht mehr ganz richtig im Kopf. Vielleicht vertraue ich ihm doch. Level 10, Level 10. Brusthaus. Gehen wir erstmal ins Ghost Hole. Schauen wir mal. Noch ein paar Pfeile gefunden. Eine Falle. Oh, ich kann die ganze Ausrüstung von denen nicht mitnehmen. Okay, man erkennt aber, was man looten kann und was nicht. Habe ich ein Gewichtslimit? Ich glaube nicht. Ach so. Moment. Okay, das ist jetzt auf der 2. Nichts looten. Oh. Mir gleich noch einer angelacht. Aua. Stamina. If you're out of stamina, you won't be able to run, draw your weapon, parry or block attacks. Ach, dafür sind die. Dafür sind die Sachen. Oh. Da hinten ist einer. Es muss halt irgendwie noch eine Möglichkeit geben, dass wenn du so einen Bogen gespannt hast, der Gegner stirbt aber, so diese Spannung wieder auflösen kannst. Wing Pouch. Puzzles. You found your first puzzle. They appear in form of locked doors, gates, debris on the ground, and more in the dungeons of Runia. To solve them, search for a lever or the item that is displayed in the info next on the top left hand side after you interact with the puzzle. Ah, wir brauchen den Schlüssel. Da ist der Schlüssel. Mega Loot. Oh, das ist doch der Anführer, oder? Wow. Keine Ausdauer. Okay. Was war da? Kiste. Lockpicking. You found your first lock to it. You need to press the right combination of the 4 arrow keys on your keyboard. Correct inputs get indicated by a green direction arrow and will stay. Okay. Oh. Ah, Pfeiltasten. Nein, sie ist tot, Chat. Aber Geld. Viel Spaß, guten Hunger. Tot. Oh, geht einer. Hier noch mehr rum. Gucken wir mal ganz kurz hier unten. Hier noch. Oh. Ist nur noch die eine Person da? Ich glaube ja. Hallo Kogi. Und schön, dass ihr alle da seid. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen schönen Sonntag. Mittlerweile bei 500 Gold. Wie viele Pfeile haben wir noch? 41. Noch runter. Au. Kann ich auch. Skillbook Trade. Wir haben das Level completed. Reference Book. Ich weiß noch nicht, wofür diese Bücher sind.